Hey, YTPC. I'm smoking my last pipe before starting the Codger challenge. Oh, probably not my last pipe. I'll probably smoke one more tonight. But one of my last pipes before the Codger challenge. Decided to go with my squat tomato from Kevin Foster at Foster Handmade. I'm smoking some, I can't read that, Virginia Woods from 2008. Forgot how much of this I had left in this jar. I thought I only had maybe 1 to 2 bowls. I smoked some the other night, and then I decided I want to smoke it out of this pipe specifically. I just feel like it's a good shape for this blend. I was smoking it, and I was like, what pipe would this go good in? And I decided to do one of my last smokes before the month-long journey. I never smoked the same blend back to back, hardly. Sometimes I do. Like if it's a blend, like a new blend, and I'm really enjoying it, I'll smoke it back to back sometimes. But this is the first time I'm ever gonna smoke the same blend constantly. So this will be a challenge for me for sure. But I'm excited. I'm glad that this is taking place. Well, I guess it's the same time, but I'm glad that Chicago moved their pipe show back to when it originally happens at the first weekend of May. That's one big reason why I never participate in this challenge, is because I'm going to a pipe show. I'm going to be tempted to smoke, 50-year-old tobacco or whatever. Or I'm going to be tempted to smoke my new pipe I got. And so it's just, I can never commit to doing a challenge like this that interfered with the pipe show, I guess. So I'm excited to actually participate this year. I wanted to do a video. So I went to my one of my local tobacconists, and it's a legit tobacconist. Like, you go and there's pipes on the walls, there's humidor, pipes and cases, blending components on the wall with a scale. You can do any kind of blend you want. Make your own custom blend. Call it Kirk's Blend number 1, and then tweak it a little bit. Kirk's Blend number 2. Or Kirk's Blend number 2 with Perique. You can do anything. I'm drinking a Guinness. Still left over from St. Patty's Day. I usually don't drink Guinness very much unless, I buy it for the holiday, St. Patty's Day, and then sometimes during the winter time it sounds good. But I've been really wanting to do a black and tan, so I might do that here with the rest of them. Anyways, so I thought it'd be cool, instead of taking some tobaccos and throwing them together, just to go and make a different blend. Just tell them the components, and then they can do percentages and call it good. So that's what I did. I was gonna do a video on it, but I wasn't sure if they'd be okay. It's usually the same guy who works there, and if he was working today, I probably would have been okay with, like, hey, is that okay if I record you while you're blending? And he'd probably be okay with it. But the other guy I just wasn't too sure about. Usually a bunch of codger-like guys that are working at that shop. But so this, I got 4 ounces. Hopefully this is going to last me for the month. Smells good. Dogs are going nuts. So I said, I want Red Virginia, burley, and perique. Pretty basic, you know. I was like, you can do the percentages how you want. I kind of was wanting a little bit more perique. I don't know, I guess we'll see when I smoke it. I'm not going to smoke it till tomorrow when I actually have to. So he did 2 ounces, so I got 4 ounces. Hopefully that will be enough for the month. He did 2 ounces of Red Virginia, 1.5 ounces of burley, and then a half ounce of perique. It smells great. It smells delicious. It really does. That burley, like I was thinking, you know, it might not be enough burley, but the burley smells. It's like a cocoa burley too. So if I like this enough, I might be my morning smoke. But I guess I'll get to really learn about this one throughout the month. But yeah, I definitely just smell just that chocolate from that burley, and I'm excited. Really am excited to smoke this. I think it smells great. So that's the blend that I want to smoke for the Codger challenge. And then I picked up my pipes, and luckily we close on our new house in a couple weeks, so this will help me decide what pipes that I don't want to pack up and to keep out to smoke, you know, till we move and all that stuff. So since I'm limited to 4 pipes, that's the perfect amount. Wasn't too difficult on which ones to pick, just because mainly, you know, I picked my favorites that I smoke a lot. There's a couple of pipes that I picked that I smoke probably a couple of times, 2 or 3 times a week. So it's pretty easy to pick. I went with Neil Monnier, a Lavat, and this is a good sized bowl. So I was like, I want a pipe that has a big bowl for the weekends and mornings. I like to usually smoke a big bowl in the morning on the way to work. And this is one of my newer pipes that I got at Milltown. So of course, I want to pick my new pipe. And then I went with this pipe I smoke like 2 to 3 times a week, probably, if not more. This is Ron Smith, Ron's Freehand. This is one of my favorite morning pipes. I always smoke London Burley out of it, and Cowboy Coffee, and just I love this pipe. So I'm excited to smoke this probably tomorrow when I kick off the challenge. I almost smoked it today, but I was like, you know what? I better let it rest a little bit because it's probably going to be a workhorse throughout this month. And then went with my 7 Ellie Bing's favorite. I love this pipe. I love the length, the long stem. Love the color of it. One of my favorite pipes. I smoke this quite a bit too. So decided to go with that one for this month. And then to follow the rules, I went with a over-the-counter pipe, and I picked one of my favorites, and it is a Dr. Grabo Grand Duke. Oops. Ooh, that's gonna sound bad. Bulldog, Bent Bulldog. I haven't smoked this in a while because I need to give it a good ream. So I'm gonna probably hopefully do that before I smoke it for the challenge. But this is a great smoker. One of my favorite. It was one of my favorite pipes for a long time. It's been a while since I smoked it because, like I said, want to do a little quick ream, bring that cake down a little bit. So yeah, those are my 4 pipes, my tobacco, and yeah, we'll see how we do. Anyways, thanks Paladin for organizing this and the giveaway and everything. A lot of people were joining, so It'll be fun to see if everyone can go till the end. But I'll probably do a video tomorrow. Might do one in the morning or maybe my lunchtime or something. Kind of do a quick check-in and talk about the blend, how it is. I have not named it. It's I don't know. I'm really bad at naming things. Like when I was in a band, I named songs. I named really weird names for songs. Kid yelling. But I always had weird names for songs, and that had nothing to do with what the song was about. So just, I'm not really sure what to call this. It's 2 ounces Red Virginia, 1/2 ounce Burley, and 1/2 ounce of Perique. So I'm probably gonna call it 2 ounces Red Virginia, 1/2 Burley, 1/2 Perique. That's a good name, I think. I'm just kidding. Probably just gonna call it, I don't know, man. Spicy Red Burley? I don't know. I don't know. We'll go with Spicy Red Burley. And if I think of something better after smoking it, then I'll change it. But for right now, that's my entry. This Virginia Woods is great, though. I forgot how good of a blend this was. All right. Anyways, thanks for watching. Thanks again, everyone. Good luck with the challenge, and I'll see you guys soon.